So finally now we are heading towards Mirik. On the way to Mirik, we get excellent viewpoints from where we get a panoramic view of the entire terrain. But during monsoon season, the terrain is covered in fog, so seldom we get good views. But when you will encounter these views, you will see that they are very mysterious in nature. While riding on this road, you will encounter few villages on your way to Mirik and green corridors after certain intervals. As we move to the higher altitude, you will be able to see that the tea plantation thins down and there is a considerable change in the vegetation. The first place that we come across is Tingling, which is also a very well-known spot for its scenic beauty, which includes widespread tea plantation all over its terrain.
এখানে দাঁড়াই, এটা তিনলিং। গিয়ারে গাড়ি রাখবে, গাড়ি গিয়ারে রাখবে।
Once we enter Tingling, the next thing we come across is the Tingling viewpoint, which can be easily recognized by its signage, I love Mirik. People often stop here on their way to Mirik to have their breakfast and also to enjoy the panoramic view that this viewpoint has to offer. The road to Mirik is in a pretty good condition despite it being a rainy season, but occasionally you do come across some potholes which you have to look out for while riding, especially when you are riding on a two-wheeler. The next place that we come across is Shorini Bazar. In between Mirik and Shorini Bazar, you won't find much big places where you can get any kind of help regarding a bike issue or fooding. So it is better that you get well equipped at Shorini Bazar and then move ahead with your journey.
Mirik is more 4 kilometers.
At this point, Srijanda said that his hands are freezing. This shows that how well equipped you have to be when you come to the hills. If you look on the either side of the road, you will find that there are no longer any tea plantation visible, because at this height you get only long trees, specifically pine trees, covering the entire terrain.
We have almost reached Mirik. I think more 2 or 3 kilometers from there. So we have reached a lot.
On the left you have road to the helipad and on the right to the Mirik.
Yeah, 3 kilometers to Mirik.
Before entering Mirik, we get a beautiful pine forest on either side, which is very pleasant to look at and also has a mysterious feel to it. We are finally entering Mirik. As you will notice that out of all the places that we have visited on the way, this place is comparatively much more developed, which has its own medical facilities as well as hotels and homestays. The well-renowned hotel of Mirik is Hotel Chakchit, which is towards our left, where we will have our lunch. We have a plan, but let's see. maybe we'll have our lunch here or somewhere else according to what everyone prefers.
So ladies and gentlemen, we have finally arrived at Mirik. This is the Mirik Lake. না না, সামনে পার্কিং আছে, ওখানে গিয়ে নামবো। ওই তো ওখানে পার্কিংয়ে গাড়ি রাখবো। সামনে পার্কিং আছে না, চল চল তোরা এগো। हाँ तीनों एक साथ 60।
आप राइट ही जाइए जहाँ पे बोटिंग होता है, वो ब्रिज है ना, बोटिंग आ गया है।
बोटिंग कितना बजे तक खुली हुई है?
4 बजे तक।
ওকে, কে কোথায় দিচ্ছে মনে রাখলেই হবে। ফলো দা বলো। এই সমনীল চলো, লিড দ্য ওয়ে। जाता মানে একদম যাতা যায় এক একটা মানে।
So this is the parking space where we'll keep our bikes and then we'll show you around.
কি হয়েছে কি হয়েছে কি হয়েছে?
না স্যার কি হচ্ছে বলতে নামবো?
এরা কি আমাদের অ্যাটাক করা হচ্ছে না?
হ্যাঁ গাড়ির আওয়াজ শুনে।
নামবো?
হ্যাঁ নামো।
আছে কিন্তু
তাহলে মিরিক পর্যন্ত চালিয়ে চলে আসলে? হ্যাঁ,
অ্যাকমপ্লিশমেন্ট।
অ্যাচিভমেন্ট আনলকড।
হ্যাঁ,
অনেক পার্টি বাকি আছে।
অনেক পার্টি বাকি আছে। So guys, we have finally reached in Mirik, our last destination. Here we can do horse riding and also boating. Now we'll cross the bridge and after that we'll do boating.
So if you come to Mirik during monsoon, this is the kind of weather that you can expect. Now we'll go into the lake, not inside the lake, but we'll go for the boating right now. So we'll go and see what are the charges. 2-seater 200, pedal boat for 4-seater is 400, and Shikara big for 6-seater 800, and Shikara small is 500. The counter for boating is towards the right from the point of entry.
Now we are going onwards to Shikara Peak.
Onwards. So we are all set and just waiting for Shrijanda to get ready.
তখনও এত জলের ফ্লো ছিল।
If you book a Shikara big or Shikara small, you'll get a person who will row the boat. But if you book the pedal boats, you have to do it on your own. Now, let's enjoy the views.
29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
BMW बाइक लेके आए हैं।
तुम्हें भी स्टार्ट देना, दे दो।
नहीं छोड़ो,
हो
हम
गया?
बाइक उतना चलाना नहीं पाते।
ओके, ठीक है।
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think.
Now we will have our lunch. Now we are at Hotel Jagjeet.
So this is the butter naan, chicken bharta, malai kofta,
Masala kulcha.
and then we have chicken chow mein. So Shomuni, how was the food?
Very tasty
Very tasty.
and very flavorful as well.
And the service was good.
Very nice.
Very sweet service. So we'll be heading back from here.
And do visit Jagjeet Hotel when you are in Mirik.
So we are going back from Hotel Jagjeet to Shiliguri. It was a pleasant ride and also on a very pleasant weather. Fortunately, we did not get any rain while coming here. Hopefully, while going down, we won't get so. So it has started raining on the way back.
Let's give you a glimpse of how dangerous the road is when we go downhill. You can see the water is flowing down the slope. So sit back and enjoy. And we have set the mode to rain mode, so the ABS works at full functionality. So let's ride.
While riding back to Shiliguri in the rain, we also heard few things regarding the bike as well as the GoPro, which will let you know so that you all are better prepared than us when you face this kind of situation. Right now you might have observed that the sound of the rain is clearer than before. That is because there is a draining system in GoPro, but unfortunately if you're under heavy rainfall, the water doesn't drain out fast and it covers the mics, external mics which are there on the GoPro, and then you get a muffled sound. The next thing that you can observe is that there are water droplets present on the screen because it was present on the lens of the camera, which did not drain out because we did not have a proper coating over it, which does not let the water droplets stick on the lens. So if you come to the hills during the monsoon season, these are the two critical factors that you have to take care of before you do any kind of shooting. So now let's come to our bike. So you could see before we started our journey in the rain, we had set the mode to the rain mode, and as you could see we are maintaining a speed of around 20 to 30 or even 35 at few places while going down the slope where the water was literally flowing in the same direction as we were heading towards the city. But to be frank, I was very surprised to how well the ABS worked.
Because of the rain, the fog has somewhat cleared, and now you can see the majestic view.
So that's all for this vlog. Hope you all have enjoyed it. So stay tuned for our next adventure.